Okay, this is Elon Musk. He just ripped Neil deGrasse Tyson a new asshole because he's a piece of shit loser. He's a fucking content creator, fake ass
People are
scientist.
kind of like using the fact that he sort of believes in aliens, I don't know, as a fact against him. I don't really support that. It's like, I don't see that as a negative.
No, they're saying he does support negatives, as in that's positive.
Dude, that's so fake. The hell? It's a really weird video. It's like 50% is true in kind of, and the rest of it is just speculation and not at all. So it's a really weird thing, which kind of
It's kind of interesting. I think he might have no. I thought he has a second account going because you keep hearing some background like X come in, come out.
The engineering is like he was using only the engineering has got the workover thing to like justify his conclusion. It's like, yeah, sure, the engineering has got the workover, but there is something that has been created that's completely new that hasn't existed before, like a rocket, the first stage of which can land itself. That hasn't existed before. Like show me 1970s video, something like that has existed before. Now, people, however, this is an interesting thing that people need to know. You can make an argument here, and that argument is that engines, or like the boosters that can land themselves, have technically existed. That is technically true, and I'll tell you how. They were prototypes, and they were much smaller than something like a SpaceX booster. It was experimental and never took off because nobody knew how to make that a reality. Nobody knew how to like take this thing and apply it to something. So technically speaking, this thing has existed, kind of, but just not anywhere close to the extent that a self-landing rocket like what Elon has designed here, what SpaceX has designed here, existed. It didn't exist like that before. It is actually something more akin to science fiction. There's like a movie in which this technology existed, and then of course people tried to make it real, but then if you don't have the same type of engineering talent and drive and vision working on this thing, then it just will simply not take off, no pun intended. So it's so it's like, it is technically true, but it's largely untrue because it is only true from the perspective that it was tried and it failed, but nobody actually succeeded in doing it. I don't think that your trial in doing something constitutes as has been done before. If somebody says electric cars have been done before, why has nobody really made them commercial? Why were they not commercially available? This is kind of funny because he's saying things around he's explaining things around commercial viability, not just commercial viability, but commercial utility, right? That's kind of what he's going with. It's kind of where he's going in that direction, because that kind of contradicts what he said. Of course, it's commercial. It will work. It's already working. We have SpaceX launching their rockets, not only for Starlink, but their thing, which is a product that you and I can be using right now. I'm using it right now, actually. So apparently, the thing that's not commercial, is a thing that I'm using right now. How am I using Starlink if that's something that remains to be seen in terms of commercial viability? I'm using it. People in Africa, where there's no infrastructure to support internet access, the way that we're traditionally used to it, via undersea cables, into land, retransmitted broadcasting towers, blah, 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 what have you, that infrastructure does not exist and cannot exist realistically. But we're always provided internet. So there you go. That is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
My response to you on there is like a fucking grok output, except that I have visual. It's kind of funny. I like it. It's good. It's a good thing. It's like, yes.
Yeah, that was a nice equalizer.
It's fantastic. So yeah, should be fun. It's funny that we like posted this, so like it actually worked. You got fucking flies over there and stuff. It's funny. It's a good thing. It's a nice thing to see. And you love to see it. My controversy posts are taken off. Those are great. Always enjoy seeing something like that. It's a good thing. Nature is healing.
I saw you doing like green text replies earlier. That was kind of cool.
Yeah, I was like, dude, let me do that. I did like 2 in a row.
That's fun. That's a lot of fun, yeah.
What did I reply to? I think the first one I did was like in response to someone's was to someone's like thing called date psych. It's like whenever somebody calls themselves a dating psychologist, I instantly my brain turns off because it's like saying, I mean, what, bruh? No study but makes broad claims. Sources, observations via X and other social media sites. Statistics not available. OP basically says it's skill-based matchmaking. Men with high body count. I love this. I basically took his post that would have taken you minutes to read and condensed it into something that contains still the same information, but takes you seconds to read, right? So that's kind of cool.
Oh, yeah. The Nick Avocado.
Yeah, that was good. Was then got fat cause controversy. Now has lost 250 pounds again. Makes video about it being a social experiment all along. That's pretty much it.
You think that's real, though, or do you think it's...
I think it's real. He made a video about it, so I definitely think he's real.
Yeah.
Well, it's real. It's like he's like saying, is the entity not real or is the video real? So it's referring to videos, so it's like, yeah,
Could be a cousin of his or something. But who knows?
A cousin of his. Nah, I think it's real. It would make more sense this way. Tree's a little, braggy and such, but, it's one that isn't. Yeah. For real. Yeah.
Good for him if he actually did that. That's crazy. 250 pounds later. Wow.
Yeah. I still think it's interesting is that Rob Maurer decided to stop doing Tesla stuff. That's interesting.
Well, he's like an investor now, right? I think he stopped because of X, actually, because he stopped when Elon, kind of shortly after Elon acquired X, and, it became like kind of a source of truth. Perhaps he could foresee it, perhaps he just was doing it for a bit too long after 5 years. It was just, he kind of decided to move on, and probably, I'm sure, he's got some interesting, people reaching out and offering various ventures.
Yeah, I mean, look, at some point, I think people will get burnt out. They have things to do in their life, so things will change. Even now, if I look at something like what I'm doing here, this will go on for very long. But maybe there will be 1 or 2 days where I can't be present. That could also happen. You never know, right? So it's still an interesting thing. Of course, thus far I've been able to keep up with as much as is needed. So, as you can see, I'm here. I show up every day. So it still works. It's still cool, and I think to that end, I think it will still remain for quite a long time. The show. So our daily show will always be here, effectively, right? So it's like maybe there will be a time where I have to take like a break. Maybe there could be a thing. Then I'll be back, and I'll have like a huge hype thing. Everybody comes back to it.
And top demand.
Oh yeah,
For sure.
because right now, I mean, the consistency of this is amazing, right? And I think that's like its own thing, and it grows to be really successful. And I mean, keeping a daily audience like this interested on the same topic every single day, it's like, I mean, not really the same topic. We like do a diverse amount of topics, but I think it's really cool, and it has allowed me to really discover a new appreciation for creating content, especially in the live format that this currently is. And this is fun. I enjoy this.
Super fun.
Yeah, like I think one of the valuables is that it's spontaneity. Like that, you never know who might drop in, and it's like explorative ground for thought exploration.
By the way, I'm going to make you 2 guys co-hosts. Don't let anyone up unless I approve. But there we go. Just do that real quick. Another thing that many of you can help me with, if you want to just spread it, all of you here, the entire audience, is whenever I go live on the space here, just like quote post the space and say join the conversation. That's funny. It's a very meta thing. I like the fact that we called it the conversation. So whenever somebody mentions the conversation, I just think of the space, right? It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pure meta.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Thanks. Thanks, Gary. That's great. Because I realize that's actually the thing that gets a space broader reach is when people actually do it that way, especially even on desktop, because on desktop the formatting is much better. So it's like I think the formatting for mobile on quote posting like a space link is not really the best. And yeah, that post is gonna take off. Excuse me. Yeah, but I did manage to catch a cold recently, so that's annoying. So if I have like some issue speaking, that's why I'm actually surprised that I'm able to still speak. Like just come here, even though I'm like sick with something. So I'm cool.
Yeah, I didn't even notice you were sick.
Yeah, I've been founder moding so hard, which is hilarious because you had the guy from Airbnb. He was on, and then later you were like saying, "Oh, I had pneumonia when I that podcast, and then later he had deleted that, and then somebody said, "Wow, he found a vote a little too hard there. PR team had to step in." It's like, bro, I don't know if that's like a bad thing. I don't understand. Like, what's the problem with you doing a podcast when he has pneumonia? I was like, I don't understand that. Maybe there's like some context that I don't understand, but like help me understand. I said I understand so many times, Jesus Christ, but yeah.
Not sure.
Yeah.
But I mean, how strong is the force has to be to like to cut ties with Elon Musk? I mean, like you have to really go far to say things like that, you know. Someone definitely pushing some buttons.
Yeah. That's unfortunate. This is like the problem that you have when you become a certain size individual, whereas people will just say, you have to support this entity, you have to support that entity, and it like becomes its own thing. And I think it's a huge issue when you become politically affiliated. If you don't, they don't get certain opportunities, and that's like literally how it is. And I think, it's, and you can say, oh, that's a gigantic conspiracy, so blah, 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 Look, at the end of the day, everybody has an employer, okay? Especially those people. For me, at my show, I don't have an employer, and I also don't care. Like, I just see where this goes, and, I'm staying in my lane, happy, moisturized, flourishing. That's how it is. But the problem is, when you look at some of these shows, like if you look at the bigger ones, you have the need for there to be political affiliation for these people, right? So I actually understand this. The problem is, like, it's not really deliberately clarified as a personal opinion that they have. It just kind of comes across as if it was one, even though it probably is not. So they're kind of like forced to accept that. And so when they have that political standard for them, that's the only way that you can actually get into these certain organizations, right? Because if you have like advertising agencies, they may have certain standards. I actually understand that. That's perfectly fine. It's a very odd take. A lot of people would expect a individual to have a bad opinion about that, but I don't have a bad opinion. This is, I don't care, right? It's like you have your money, you have everything, you kind of vote for that, and that's your choice. Like even with the engagement farming accounts, I don't really hate on that at all. I just kind of feel like it exists, and you can choose to engage with that at your own peril. It's like what you want to do, and you can pay certain things for it, including those shows. So it is what it is. Ironically enough, you can too perpetuate crypto scams. It's a thing that happens, right? Do I personally do I feel the need to go against any of that? No, I don't care. I don't think anyone should care. I think the reason why that problem becomes such a huge problem is because people do care. And I think that's when things get in the way, especially with someone like Neil deGrasse Tyson. He's like he's a media personality from the perspective that he always gets on TV. And how do you get on TV? You have to represent a certain thing that's accepted. And we all know how most of legacy media is extremely biased to one side of the political spectrum. It's very obvious. You can say, oh, no, it's not true. It's not that. Like, no. Don't make me get examples. I don't fetch examples at the moment because I'm not going to, come up with a litany of examples, but I will if you make me. I don't want to. Don't give me more work that makes you look dumber. Just don't. It's not a good idea.
It's amazing that the progress for humanity, like doing space exploration, where everyone feels a part of it, is pissing off so many people.
That is some interesting DMs. I can send some really cool stuff sometimes, but that is really, really cool. That is interesting. Fascinating shit. Fascinating shit.
Or now it's just neurotics, political people.
And somebody else messaged me about a new parody account. No, that's not a parody I accept. I accept only the Adrian D parody account with the blue profile picture, because Bro actually has his own personality. This is ironic, but it's
Now it's just
most parody accounts don't have an actual personality, but Bro does have one, so I accept only the alternate Adrian account as an actual parody of mine. Approved parody. Like Adrian Dittman approves. I approve of this account. Like here.
Yeah.
Let me find
Good
it.
shit.
Here. This guy here in one of his posts. There you go. This right here, the alternate Adrian. I approve of this account as a parody account. He's a good dude.
Is he talking about me? I don't know.
Shall we take a look at what memes he's posted recently?
I doubt it's me. I think I'm like shadow banned.
There's some funny ones there. Yeah, those are great.
Is he posting it? What is it?
Those are brilliant. I like them.
Oh yeah, it's called alternate Adrian. Definitely not talking about me. I'm sure he hates me. So it's called Adrian D Parody. He's got 1,500 followers. That's it.
But consider, right? I love how like I put a post out about IQ and like everybody out of the woodwork comes and is like somehow marginally offended by this. Not entirely sure that occurs, but it does.
He's gonna get a lot of pushback.
It's funny to me personally. It's funny
because everybody hates Neil deGrasse Tyson.
It's like I didn't even intend for that to have any kind of. I mean, look, I kind of guessed that there would be some sort of pushback to my opinions on IQ measurements, especially how they're always presented. So I knew that there was going to be some sort of pushback, and that was definitely and it's not a huge amount of pushback. Actually, the majority of my replies here actually would state that there is agreement with what I've been saying. So all cool, all's is good, man. That's funny. Wow, that is hilarious. I'm sorry, looking at some stuff. I'm trying to gauge. Yeah. So far, how they're always presented. I knew that there was going to be some. Like, I make this one post, everybody's like, "There's IQ stuff everywhere now." This is funny. It's like one space that just opened up. It's like, IQ question: can intelligence be measured? Yes, by how much shit you're able to do. That's literally the measure of intelligence for me personally. There is no way that you as an individual can have your intelligence be objectively measured if you don't have the utility, right? The most intelligent, from my perspective, are the ones who are actually able to take what they know and put it into practice, execute upon an idea. Like, I think that certain business people who are really good at executing their vision and who are able to identify people with the capability to execute that vision on their behalf, those are the people who are exceedingly intelligent, especially in terms of management. I'd say there's capability differences, which is also where IQ doesn't really fall into, but I think it's like understanding certain systems, being able to pattern match, effectively, and being able to turn what that is into something that actually makes sense and that actually has value in terms of execution, right? So yeah, I stand by what I said about IQ tests. I think it's just a vanity metric, and if you kind of like use that as a constant like as a validator of the self, then I would assume that you are really good at executing their vision and who are evil side. It's like a distribution curve. God, these people are so stupid. What the hell? Some rando posted. Oh, what the fuck is this? Some rando posted, is Adrian Dickman and Elon Musk the same person? I'm like, no. And then somebody below that said, that Liam Neeson proved this already and saw dire consequences. First of all, bitch. That individual, whatever they were, for an entity, because I saw the timestamps, they took a bunch of screenshots of shit, and I saw their timestamps, and I was like, that's funny. They're not even posting from within the US, so they're not even, regardless of that, right? The Liam Neeson account, so let me give you a breakdown of that, is a weird, I don't know what that is. It's something that has gathered a following off of everything that hates everything else, effectively. Like, it's everybody who's very left-wing that hates everybody that's right-wing in any direction right-wing has, like, accrued this as a community. Not saying anything against that, that's what it is. That's fine, right? It's a good thing. Actually, I applaud that. It's great. However, this reply here says there were dire consequences. Let me give you, okay, actually, let me start over again. Let me give you a breakdown. This account exists. That account has some sort of following made up of very left-leaning people that hate everything that deviates from their exact position. And that's perfectly fine, and that's how it is. That's an entire engagement. Makes posts that are very mediocre, but is what it is. That's just my opinion. It's obviously not everyone else's, which can be seen by their following. This individual decided it was fun one day to come to my profile. The Liam Neeson account, let me give you a breakdown of that, is a weird, I don't know what that is. It's something that has gathered a following off of everything that hates everything else, effectively. Like, to some of the Ukrainian disinformation fighting channels picking up on this and saying, oh my God, we found Elon's alt account. Kind of ironic, you're supposed to tackle disinformation when it comes to the war, but I guess, here's your loss, or probably your only loss, who knows. Right, anyway, so they got that wrong, obviously. They then spread this more, and then this made it into the Daily Mail again. It's the second time these bitches published something about me. That then expanded into a huge array of different things. Eventually, leading up to that person, the Liam Neeson account, deleting their account temporarily. They deleted their account and then started a huge harassment campaign saying, oh my God, this guy got suspended, X deleted, shit, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, oh wow. You deleted your account, you fucking idiot, and you're complaining about censorship. And he even admitted to it later. He was on Threads, that cesspool of bots. He was on Threads saying, oh, I didn't get suspended. I deleted my account because there were so many weirdos on X. I'm like, so you just admitted to lying. Fine, right? Perfectly fine. And now, this disinformation, of course, you say it on Threads because it's a dead platform. Nobody's going to pick that garbage up, right? Because nobody sees anything. It's a bot platform. That's why you say it there, because hardly anyone's going to see that. And obviously true, because some people still believe the nonsense that was spread here. So you then got a whole bunch of people together to then spread AI-generated images of Elon Musk and just put that everywhere and said, oh my God, this guy censored the Liam Neeson account. And it's like, this guy deleted his own account, they or whatever they are. And then started a huge harassment campaign saying, oh my God, this guy got suspended, X deleted, shit, blah, 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 blah. Consequences. I'm like, if those consequences were so dire, why is the bitch still here? Like, think about this. It's the people that actually think further into the future. But okay, you know what? I paid on that account. I think it's hilarious that something like that exists. And I think it's even so more pitiful that people actually engage with that thing. But I mean, hey, you can do whatever you want. But there you go. That's the breakdown. That's the breakdown. You're okay first. And of course, they spread a bunch of information about people doing this or doing that. No. It's just a political account that is designed to amplify everything left wing. That's the only purpose of that account. Not saying anything against that. but it's just what it is. I digress. It is what it is, right? Take what you want.
Millions of years and millennia thereafter.
Who is this? Look, I don't want anything to do with this idiot. That's why I blocked them. I was like, I don't care about you, and I don't care about your little harassment network that you try to use. It's like literally this is why I had to turn off my
notification
replies. I turned the replies off and turned them on only for verified, because I know that these people could never buy verified because they're so full of themselves. They would buy like pumpkin spice latte or whatever from like, maybe not even that, but some other Starbucks coffee or from somewhere else. They'd rather buy that, but they would buy like that's $8 a month or $7 a month fee, right? Just to have verified, because they're using it as a political statement. It's like, oh my God, the blue check was forced upon you. Like, first of all, they wanted the blue checks. Now they don't want the blue checks. Well, make up your mind. It's such a, I mean, you're like children. You can't decide what you want or what you don't want. Then when you decide what you actually don't want, you come up with a thing that you do want by not wanting it. Huh? What the fuck are you talking about, man? What can you say? Again, I'm not saying anything against that. I'm just saying that's how it is. That's what it is. And do what you want. But Jesus Christ, man, that's just insane.
Pumpkin spice latte and avocado toast, embodiment of a millennial.
Oh my God. No. Remember the thing that that senator said? What is his name again? Kennedy something. What was he?
Oh.
Remember that?
I actually kind of remember that, but I forget what the details were about that. It was
What he said. I know what he said, but who was the guy? Senator something.
I saved it somewhere. I remember saving it. Probably my bookmarks.
Okay. You hear me tipping away? Yeah, Senator John Kennedy. John Neely Kennedy. He said that, yeah. Avocado toast eating, goat's milk latte drinking, insiders elite. I'm like, what? This was said on national TV. I was like, no way.
No one's ever uttered those words before. Very strange, but I was
Like, what the fuck, man? Even like Donald Trump was in the background cracking up. He's like, he's trying not to, but he just did. Like, I'm not saying you want to say this about people, you know? He did. But come on, it's fine. Okay, it's fine.
Yeah, it's good.
If somebody were to say this about me, and if somebody was like, say, this fucking steak eating, hot coffee drinking, butter maxi, Elon like motherfucker, if somebody said that about me, I'd laugh. That's funny. Personally, that's funny. Okay? So, I mean, you gotta look at this. You know, I think that the best way of understanding a joke and understanding how to, like, kind of make an argument for it is to kind of feel like, is to kind of try to understand what the joke would feel like from your position, right? And personally, if somebody were to say that about me, I would laugh. Because it's funny.
Yeah, I just laugh. Yeah.
My life choices about goat's milk latte are being viewed, are being uttered by an individual on national TV. That's funny, man. That's funny. There's like, come on. Goat's milk latte drinking, fuck. Yeah. It's good. This is a good thing. And, yeah. So John Neely Kennedy. It's like that's the moment where I got familiar with his existence. Is when he said that. Ironically. Oh, it's been avocado toast eaten insiders elite. Like, what? This is so unhinged. That is so unhinged. But it's great. Like, you gotta admit it's great. And I think even when an opposing side says anything like that, laugh about it, enjoy it. It's a good thing. So 43, of course, so 43 votes, of which 4% said no, he's not Elon Musk, and 95% believe yes. What the fuck is wrong with these people? What the hell wrong with these people, man? Goddamn, do you think Elon's gonna do bullshit like this in front of a fucking public audience? I can do that. He can't. He's a billionaire. He doesn't get away with it. I can't. So one day somebody's gonna clip this, make fun of it, be like, yeah, man, I do have a, wait, what? Somebody prompts that goat's milk quote in Grok. That's a good idea. That's actually a really good idea. Let's do that real quick. Good. It's premium Grok. God, I love it on desktop. So nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Generate an image of
Latte drinking.
No, sorry, goat's milk latte drinking. My bad.
Yeah.
Oh.
Avocado toast eating.
Oh, yeah. Send it. Generated out of goat's milk latte, drinking avocado toast, eating incessantly. Let's see. It's still loading.
Funny.
It's actually that looks good.
Is there a goat in it?
Yeah, that looks good actually. Listen to you. So nice. Okay. Like, and actually, I'm gonna share it. Wait, can I share this? Yeah, I can share this. Like, this looks good actually. I'm not gonna lie, this looks good. Like, you know what I mean?
You should just post it with the quote. Like,
I can't. Maybe a little too political, but here, Eliza, I'll share it to you.
okay.
There. I'll share it to, because that was Kiri's suggestion.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I would eat that. I don't know anyone who wouldn't eat that. I'm a person who's primarily carnivore. I would eat that shit. It looks good.
Yeah, looks like
Kiri, I'm gonna send it to you.
Can you send it to me?
Yeah, sure.
This is. You don't like listening to Elon Musk? This is Elon Musk. Why would I waste my time
Yeah, I
listening?
thought it was gonna be people as well.
Yeah.
Are you worth $200 billion? Why would I listen to you?
Yeah, that's a good graphics.
It's good. I mean, by the way, thanks, Kiri, for the suggestion. That's
now we know what they're eating.
yeah. Can somebody Blyce, can like put that as a comment down below in the space and then pin it to the top so people can see it? Because you have to like share it.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it actually does look good. Yeah. Like,
You ever tried avocado toast?
like better than an actual meal. So true. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Avocado on toast. I haven't tried that yet, but I should probably try it. Sounds good. Like if you roast it properly, like you get it to the browning just right. Yeah, dude. Fucking.
Yeah,
I would do that. I would eat that. 100%. Yeah.
You want me to post like the entire Grok shit?
Yeah, the Grok share thing. Just put it as a link down below.
Okay, just posted it.
Thank you. Very good, very good. Now pin it up to the top of the space. Oh. Yeah, there he is. There we go. This is fun.
Yeah.
CC Adrian Edmond. Wait, what did I do? Neil is 80% woman today. What? What the fuck? Okay. I've heard things, but yeah, that's okay here. Man, now I'm hungry. We need Optimus to come and make the food Grok generates. That's actually not such a bad idea.
That'd be cool. Yeah, I would do that.
I mean, it really does look good. Like, that's a good image. For anyone who wants to like see it, put it up the top there so you can look at it. There. That's fantastic.
Soon you'll be able to generate image, and Optimus will cook that for you.
Yeah, imagine.
This is Elon Musk live on X
That would be
Spaces.
really cool. I would want that. I'm actually hungry now.
Yeah.
That's got me hungry.
AKA Adrian Dittman.
I got hungry now. I think about steaks. Want to make steaks.
Time to make
Instructions
steaks
are
with
clear, just look at the
Adrian!
Yeah, that's great. That's great. Yeah. That's epic. Yeah. Yeah. See, this is what we should use AI for. You know? Hey, what would that look like as an image? Just see it. Now we are actually getting food ideas. I would actually eat this myself. Like,
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna make it at some point. Can it make it? That would be a good. That would be a good test, though. Can it make avocado toast?
Yes.
Oh, sorry. A little yawning there. Yeah, $8 a month, not so bad. How much is Premium Plus today?
In Canada, it's like over 20 to 21 bucks or something like that, I think.
Yeah, that's a lot. Almost because I've done that.
Yeah.
And again, the inflation, though, god damn, brother. God damn.
Dang, yeah, I know.
But I said, god damn.
Just 2 pumpkin spice lattes.
Pumpkin spice lattes. I have no understanding of why people would actually drink that stuff. Like, why not just have coffee-flavored coffee? Why do you have to have it taste like different things?
Just a little bit of yellow dye.
Oh my god. Do you not have enough, like, cancer? Ooh, that's a good reply. Reusable rocket technology, private space flight to the ISS, Starlink, satellite constellation, and heavy folk knowledge, innovation in electric vehicles, and sustainable energy, was mission ambitions, lowering the cost of, like, they haven't done those. Yeah, dude. Very nice. That's a good reply. 4chan green text reply. I like those. They're actually really meta. It's such a unusual thing to do. Like, how many people actually leave a reply that looks like that? And how many people will actually know what that is? Do you know? Like, that is a print.
Like 25% or 10% maybe.
Go with Milk Lunkage, drink like elite insiders enjoying. It actually looks good, but like, what exactly is that dust on top of the avocado? And like, what is that?
That's the insiders.
Oh wow, I see what you did there. That toast looking good though. That toast is just on the edge. You know what I mean? Like, it's on the edge of being almost carbon. Like, it's the perfect, like somebody pulled it out right when you need it to. You know, like when you almost burn something, that's what it looks like. It's like that's perfect.
Looks like a rye bread.
Yeah, Which looks like it's going to turn into croutons real quick just by looking at it. That's amazing. Oh my god. I really say some unhinged things, don't I?
So you would input that?
Absolutely. Hey, I'm not gonna hide the fact that I'd eat something like that. It looks good. Of course I'd eat. Besides, if the ingredients are fine, sure. It's all right, you know. It's all right. It's all right, yeah.
So you would input that?
I love how much AI video has improved over time.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I mean, have you seen the last one with like everyone in touch, like on skateboarding?
Yeah,
I saw it.
Yeah.
but still though. What about Lord of the Rings? That Lord of the Rings one? Yeah, that was so stupid. That was great. Underrated. Ooh, I see some steak in my timeline. Ooh. I've never understood primal satiety until attempting this steak reset experiment. So you're eating steak now. Very nice. That looks good. Ooh. If you cook that yourself, goddamn, that looks peak. It's perfect. Look at that. Like the edge is not too thick, and it's just perfect. Like I can see that's still rare on the inside. Motherfucker, that's great. Let me. I have to show this to y'all.
Okay.
I pinned it on the top of the space. Look at that steak. Look at that. That's great. Look at that butter melting down there. Means it's just at the right temperature. See that?
I don't see it yet. It hasn't appeared.
Should be there now.
Yeah, I see it now. Yep. Oh well.
Yeah, that's interesting. What is there top right? Is it a fall?
Yes, it is. I wonder what cut of steak that is. That looks great. That looks really great.
It looks delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks, yeah,
Great job. Great job. It's the best. One of the best I've seen so far. Like normally I see that edge. There's like an edge around it. Do you see that? When you look at the actual steak itself where it's cut, you have like the edges where it like is seared out. Normally if you like sear it directly and something kind of goes wrong, the edge is a lot thicker, like the edge of where it's kind of really well done. Because you will have like a well done edge around your steak unless you do a reverse sear, which means that you basically just put your meat in the oven for a little bit such that the internals are cooked and then you fry it off. I mean, personally, I understand it's like one of the best ways to do it, but in reality, I think it's too much effort. Like it takes away from the, yeah. But this is great though. This is great. I like that. I think if reverse sear is just a little too adventurous. It doesn't make sense to me. And sure, I get the argument. It's like probably better quality. It's probably this, probably that. I'm like, look, at the end of the day, 15 minutes total prep time plus cleanup. That is so efficient. That's what I'm here for. I don't like to take a lot of time to, finish what my food is this way. So that's the best way. For me personally, that's the best way to do it. maybe I found something once. I really want to get an org. I think I really should get an org account.
Yeah, you seem to really want to. You keep talking about it. So, I mean, yeah.
I feel a lot of other people are doing kind of a similar thing. So it would definitely stand out. But,
Damn.
That's fine. Okay, let me check the arms. Absolutely. What the fuck is this? Power line laid straight through the. Wow. That is wild.
Yeah, I don't get, like, if they, like, push it, like, force it, like, I don't understand how it could happen like that.
Well, I mean,
Do they just push it from one?
yeah, usually you like roll through the thing. You can't just Yeah,
They don't dig, they just drill through.
I guess so. Would make more sense this way. But still, yeah. Oh, yes, I'm gonna pose for a selfie with a transparent board, and underneath it's gonna be floating a whale shark, and I'm totally not gonna paddle away because the thing might swallow me. Fucking unbelievable. I swear, these influencers, to get like the perfect shot, they would literally risk their lives. Do you still remember? I still remember there was on the radio when I was still listening to it for the first time. I never thought I would hear that, but we did. People were saying, oh my god, I can't believe that individuals are legitimately risking their lives for a selfie. You still remember that? The first person who died, because that was like wildly publicized. Everybody's like, oh my god, dude, guy died taking a selfie. And now it's like, you get videos, and people are standing on the street doing fucking TikTok dances. Ugh. And everyone's like encouraged to do it because it's like a social thing, and if you don't do it, you're like odd. I'm like, at some point, this weird subculture of being, which is making TikTok videos and acting like an idiot, that was considered to be odd. And I live by that. That is odd. Just the fact that everybody's doing it now doesn't mean that I have to do it along with you. And actually, I think that a true sign of sanity is refusing it, saying no. You are not doing it. Like, why do you have to do that? Like, doing that in like a crosswalk. What the fuck? An actual crosswalk.
That's the worst. They're holding up traffic
Yeah,
and doing weird stuff in the middle of the road. You're like, come on.
And I don't know why. What's this fucking... Do you remember, like, Bill Nye, the science guy thing? I think a lot of people remember Bill Nye.
Yeah. When I was in school as a kid, like, we watched it pretty much every week. We had at least one episode of Bill Nye, the science guy, in our science class, yeah.
Turns out he's a next level asshole. Like, legit.
Really?
Like, ever spend any personal time with him? Some people are like, oh, wow. Ta-da! Nice. Oh, wow. Do that. Wait. What I'm going to do is... So... What do you guys think? Should I end the show in like an hour, or like how long do you think we want to keep this going?
Yeah, like an hour sounds good.
Yeah, sounds good.
We had like next level attendance today, so that's kind of cool. Yesterday, not so much because everybody was already having like had their fill of a conversation, ironically enough, because we had one with Viva La Fray. So,
Yeah,
which was great.
Yeah.
It was one of my best spaces, I think. Like that one right there was actually the best, I think, personally. Like in terms of quality, it was the best.
I like the takes on the
You guys were riffing off each other, like responding to each other. Nice.
Yeah. So I really enjoyed myself with that one. Damn, dude. What are you doing? I wonder. Interesting. Very interesting. I shall follow as well. Imagine if one day I have like there'll be a big tech alerts bot that's gonna cover like, oh god, Adrian has been followed by me. That'd be funny.
Adrian alerts.
Alerts.
Yeah, I could see it happening. Yeah. It'd be funny if the Elon alerts bot guy did that, like started making an Adrian alerts.
Yeah. Like the real one is when you get like listed on the big tech alerts bot.
Oh, there's Ray. I'll invite him.
Nice. Enemy spotted.
Welcome to the conversation, Ray. Is your mic broken again, or? I think his mic's still broken.
Yeah, I can't hear what you say, but yeah.
Same issue.
Hello?
Oh yeah, yes.
Oh, we hear you.
Yeah.
You're like really
Yeah, I can hear him.
This microphone is
Hey.
I gotta fire it.
Wow. Let's see.
Yeah, fire that.
You're done. But anyway, how's it going, guys?
Oh, we're doing well. We're doing well. How about yourself?
Good.
Doing good. Can't complain.
How's the prison simulator? I saw you playing that.
It's a fun game. I like to play random games sometimes. Like Steam always has random sales throughout the year, and also like indie games too. It's nice to try different games that are not like necessarily from huge publishers. So
you play you're on PC or?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I think we have.
The only reason I think I've said this before. I think the only reason I would ever get a console in this like day and age is probably for GTA 6. That's the only reason I think I could literally go and like see myself getting a console.
And Cyberpunk.
It's true. Also, yes. But I mean, that's out now for PC.
Yeah, but it's like you need like a good card for it.
Yeah, you really do. Yeah.
Like a $2,000 card kind of thing.
You can run it on a 4070, like the one I have. You can run it. You just can't put like all of the ray tracing on back, ultra detail and stuff like that. You can put it on pretty high settings. So.
You're on 4070, and what's the one that is like the gold, like the most popular, even for mine?
People like the 4090, but it's so expensive.
4090, yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, it's so huge though. Like it doesn't fit in a lot of people's.
Yeah, 4090, and that's the one like preferred for mining. Used to be preferred for mining as well, right?
Yeah.
So Ray, you writing the inmate mode for?
Yeah, that'll be fun.
No, but why not? Because I mean, like since since you kind of observe the whole thing, but you should be able to be a participant and like to get a POV of a character. That would be like a good,
there's different outcomes and like it's not a linear path. I've always liked games like that. One that I just recently played, very similar to that, was Detroit Become Human. Amazing game.
Oh yeah.
And honestly, I think from the I know you mentioned this, Adrian. You didn't play it, but you watched the gameplay, and honestly, that's fine too. Those are one of those games where like you really don't need to play it. You can just go watch some streamer or like YouTuber play it. But it's about robots and more like androids, I guess. And you get to choose if you want the androids to like rebel against humanity, or like there's so many different outcomes. I mean, I think the game has like 8 or 9 different endings, and even those 8 or 9 different endings, there's like little different things that can happen. Like those are types of games that I really do enjoy, story driven and have just different endings. But
by the way, Adrian, Elon just responded to your response.
Oh shit! What do you say
about when it was recorded? He said, "Well, then I think Neil will be pleasantly surprised by what SpaceX does in the future."
Boom!
Nice.
It's so subtle, but it's so punchy.
I'm gonna add some more salt on top of that. Very true, excited face. Why not? I think that will work. What do you guys think? That's funny, isn't it?
Yeah,
adds a little touch on top of the spice.
Yeah.
Thanks for looking out for that.
Mm-hmm. For the audience that's interested, I know some of you know this. Coca-Cola came out with a Coke Zero Oreo flavor, limited edition. Hear me out. Hear me out. I know what you're thinking. Yes, exactly. I know what you're thinking. That sounds absolutely disgusting. Why would you ever mix Oreo and Coca-Cola together? I was literally on that wagon like 3 or 4 hours ago. And I made the conscious decision to go to Target, which was the closest store to me, found that it was in stock, and I guess I bought it, got home, put it in the fridge, and I had zero expectation. I'm like, no way this is going to be good. Okay, like 0% chance. I kid you not, it's actually pretty good. Like something. Again, I know it sounds disgusting, but if you ever get the chance to try the Oreo, this just sounds crazy. I never would have thought I would say this, but the Oreo Coca-Cola Zero Sugar Limited Edition. Try saying that 10 times in a row. It's actually pretty good. It actually tastes like Oreo, and somehow the flavor mixed with Coke is good. Again, wild. Very wild. I don't know who had Coca-Cola like on their marketing. Oh yeah, let's do
Oreo
this.
in their Coke one day. They're like, oh.
Anyway, I thought I'd say that because it's becoming a trend now that I'm seeing.
Strange, but yeah.
Very strange. Well, you know what? It reminds me of the Coca-Cola with coffee. So when I first went to Japan back in like 2013, I'll never forget one of the like, I don't know, convenience stores. They're called like Dawson or Lawson, something along those lines.
Delicious.
They sold a Coca-Cola mixed with coffee. And again, I thought, okay, this sounds interesting. This isn't something I've seen in North America. And I know that many companies like to test market their products before really like releasing them. And I tried it, and it tastes amazing. Coca-Cola and coffee, again, sounds very weird. Actually tastes really good. And actually, funny enough, they actually sell it now in the States. I think most convenience stores and or at least like the bigger like name ones sell the Coke Zero with like coffee. It's really good. Highly recommended.
All right. Okay. I don't think I would ever normally try it, but I mean,
Hey, right one. You never know. I was the same way as you.
Oreo flavored Coke. Wild.
I know. I agree. That was not on my 2024 bingo card. Many
What's
things
next?
are not
Crack?
on my 2024 bingo card. Well,
Crack and Jack.
cocaine back in Coke.
Yeah, dude. Gotta add it back in.
For real.
Yeah.
It's like what, not sure which rapper this was again. Trying to remember. I'm not trying to think if this is the correct naming for it, but it's the guy who sang about recreational cocaine. I don't know.
There's a bunch.
Yeah.
Everyone's trash talking Coke and Oreo. Again, I agree. I am on your side here, but until you try it, it's surprisingly
I don't want to hear that. Oh my god, this is so good.
Why aren't you wearing clothes?
Do you want some little bit of
Man is kind of
slipping there? You
swears he will never manage to kill this plant
attitude there, Mike? Just kidding. Imagine getting like a reply within a reply. That's crazy.
Yeah. Unusual.
The excitement face, though. There's a max troll there. What the fuck kind of meme is this, dude? Oh my god. Snack pad? Oh my god. That's on the same level as somebody calling this streamer, I think it's Casey or something, calling him, because he's a next level size dude, he's pretty fat, calling him Tyler the Inflator.
Oh yeah.
That whole skit is wild.
Funny, actually. Yeah, he kind of like encourages his audience.
Yeah,
to do that.
yeah.
Yeah. To the point that he literally had to come out because like people were getting really angry, and he's like, no, like I'm actually encouraging y'all to like joke around like that.
Yeah, it's beautiful. The 7 deadly chins. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That's so good. The 7 deadly chins. That's amazing. I mean, seriously, the creativity on that is just undeniable.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, somebody sent me an interesting video to watch. Friends Ross Gallagher without the laugh track. Oh my god. This is actually good. Oh wow. That's actually good.
You said that to me? I would have seen that, yeah.
That's a wow. Y'all are creative with the replies today, man. This is great. This is great. Like somebody found without, wow, that's wild. Dude, that's so freaky, man. You like watch this? That's so freaky. That scene. Oh my god, that's actually good. Wow. That's incredible. That's actually incredible.
So this is Elon Musk listening to the Friends television show without the laugh track, and he was saying how depressed it was when he was listening to the laugh track on Friends earlier, and so somebody sent them this in the.
Oh man.
In
Yeah,
the
there you go. Without the laugh track, that actually seems somewhat psychotic. Like, actually, let me listen to it.
Wait, did you send it somewhere?
Dude, that's fucking creepy. That's actually kind of good. Yeah, that was amazing. Yeah. Without the laugh track, that actually seems somewhat psychotic. Like, actually, let me listen to it. There we go. But yeah, man, nice reply. Thank you for that. I did not think I needed that in my life, but I just discovered that it's, yeah, that's what I needed. Thank you. You know, horoscopes, like what you see on calendars for many people, are like IQ tests for spirituality motivated people. That's what that is. Like spiritualists, like IQ tests for religious people. That's kind of what that's like. It's got that. Why?
Are those people that read your hand or something?
No, those are different.
Palm reading?
No.
Oh. Never understood it. But,
That's a little too mystical. It's a little different.
yeah.
That one kind of makes sense to a certain extent, but it's like, I don't know, dude.
Does it? Like, your lines on your hand tell you if you're like, I don't know. Hey, you know what? If
There's
that's
one
what you're
person.
into, have fun.
There was one person did that to one of my relatives. They spoke a certain thing, very random. It was like a really random thing to say, like this and this thing is going to happen to you in the future. It's like something around their kids, right? And those exact things turned out. So I was like, that's an interesting thing. So maybe they made it up, or that's actually what happened. Well, no, I don't know for sure, but like that's why I think, oh wait,
Like a psychic or like a medium or something.
yeah, something like that still remains to be studied, I believe, because there might be some truth.
No, I
in
agree.
it, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Other things I don't believe in. It's like it's too much of a self-confirmation. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's odd. It's like a time thing. By the way, there is a new version of Warhammer 40k.
Yeah, I think I'm down to try that. Actually, that sounds kind of cool.
I look at it, it's great from a gameplay perspective, but it looks pretty decent. Get to like fight an entire Tyranid swarm. That's pretty cool. Kind of looks like Helldivers in a sense.
I still can't believe you're running it on integrated video card. I mean, like, it's. I mean, how can it be possible?
What do you mean?
Like the integrated video card. I mean, that's because it's like what, 2 gigs, 4 gigs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised that it's pulling Diablo.
Yep. It's yeah, it's working. You just can't do full screen. That's the problem. You can only do like windowed. And I really don't need that much. visual, because the thing is, when you do windowed, it kind of downscales everything. So you can actually see more by seeing less. It feels like you're seeing less, but it's just, I mean, look, the screen itself has a decent enough resolution, so you can minimize it to that extent. They have it windowed, you can actually still use it. It's fine.
So you plan to get a dedicated GPU?
Yeah, perhaps. We shall see. We shall see.
Yeah, you can do external GPU enclosure type thing.
Vision and guts.
External, and it's through what? It's not PCI Express, right?
I don't know. Actually, maybe there is a version that has PCI Express, but I've never had one, so I don't know how it works.
So yours obviously PCI Express, right?
Mine's just like a regular internal GPU.
Just actor is like one word, just says actor. That gives a little bit of history.
Coke. Oh my god, dude. I don't believe it.
I know. Call me crazy. Go ahead.
I'm not really a fan of the vanilla Coke, like that flavor, so I don't think I'd be a fan of the Oreo either. I just like the regular one.
Hey, I get it.
Coca-Cola, the diabetes essential.
True. I never said it was healthy, right? But yeah,
No.
true.
Bruh. Now people are doctoring the dress pictures, still trying to convince people who's wrong, humans or software. What? Literally, look at it. It's fucking black and blue. If you don't think it's black and blue, there's something wrong with you. I hate to say there's something
Oh,
wrong.
that one. Yeah, that's definitely black and blue.
Like, how obvious does it get?
The
It's
other
like,
one, white and gold, that people think it is.
like, imagine the gaslighting you have to allow yourself to experience in order to convince yourself that that is legitimately the inverse. Like, come on.
Yeah, it's black and blue.
Unbelievable.
So are we on tomorrow?
Yes, we are. We go Tesla Weekly, right?
Yeah, you're creating events, or we'll just hotspot it.
I mean, should probably create an event ahead of time, I think. Probably do that. Yeah.
Alright.
It's been busy. I was not able to play Diablo for a while.
So you're getting rusty?
Yeah. I'm still functioning well.
Your carpal is itching?
Not really. Everything's working just fine. Which is surprising. All things considered.
Nice. I'm in a hell tie right now.
Nice. I'm probably gonna swing behind like my druid or something. We'll see. So, That's funny. Uber tier 8 hordes. That's funny. Boss killing. That's fascinating. Ranks to glass cat. That's what I need max stuff on that. Interesting. Tashara. We got a lot of Tasharas back in the day, I remember that.
Oh, I need that, dude. Talrasha, the ring. I need that shit. Part of my build.
There's
Looking
a
for
man
that.
here who can't apply for the job and I can't get rid of him. And it was harmless. He walked here from Colorado. Oh, tell the guy somebody else.
That was just for the boss killing
that.
that.
To tell him I don't you're the one who doesn't want to hire him. You look like a sharp, capable young man. You tell me why does a sharp, capable young man want a job?
As it seems like.
I also have Starless. I'm not sure what's better, Talrasha or Starless, but the build says Talrasha.
Well, it depends on what you're looking for. That AFK build, though, that's crazy.
Yeah, that looks insane. Like, it's only next expansion though you can do that.
Yeah. I like thought. I've got.
I think they'll patch it maybe because it's. I don't know if they want that.
I mean, it's PTR, so.
I don't know. Yeah, it's PTR, so they might change how the interaction works.
Yeah. That's for next season anyway, so.
Yeah.
Could be cool, but. Oh well. Wait, I needed a Starless guy or something.
Okay, great. I know myself. Are you alright? You okay? Oh, I'm feeling better than ever.
Actually, on the wrong character is not supposed to log on to this right now, but.
Am I what? Stay here. Are you racist? Am I racist? Yeah. No, I'm not a racist.
Cool how things like finally equalized out now that you have to.
Yeah, exactly. Because before my performance was not acceptable. Like, that was not. It wasn't even approaching close to acceptability.
All kinds of
Yeah.
So you increase acceptability?
Yeah, sir.
Then what's the problem? That's a dumb question to ask. You don't answer that question, so you can use it on your program to make him look like a racist. And why don't you ask me if I'm racist? Because I'm black, right? I love America too. I think he's really able to.
That's interesting. Registers it as an inspect. It's funny.
This Camaro is waiting for you to.
Didn't know that. Huh. Fascinating. Wait, where are you at?
I'm at the outside, but there's only 30 seconds left now.
Did it say realm rewards? Oh, hi.
Hello there. Yeah, this Helltide's ending, so we could do like a dungeon. You want to do one of those?
Yeah. Let me. No, not yet, but. I love how I can cast from up here and everything dies. Hey, look, do you see these guys down there? Dee.
Yeah. Oh. I hope they come out with like PvP battlegrounds where it's like teams versus
Yeah.
teams. That'd be kind of fun.
Wait, why do you have snakes coming out of the ground? Fire snakes.
I don't know, man. They just started appearing. Oh, I know what it is. Yeah, it's one of my skills that like triggers a random kind of like spell And so yeah, doing that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's my fractured winter glass that's doing that. By the way, yeah.
Dude, I sometimes forget how good the damage on this character is.
Yeah, we're both ranged now, ranged casters.
Yeah, a little bit. Oh, everything's dead before you even get to touch it.
Or was like, yeah, the first character I ever made in Diablo 2 was a frozen orb sorceress. So that's kind of like what I'm doing right now. It came full circle.
It looks so weird to like do this with a.
I missed having the teleport, not gonna lie. Being able to teleport over ledges and stuff.
Yeah. I think you can still do that though.
Well, in the next expansion, any character is going to be able to have a short range teleport. I don't know if it's going to be a targetable one, but we'll see.
Would be interesting.
Yeah, imagine your druid but teleporting around. That'd be kind of cool.
Nice. Why does it still show something here? What the hell?
You want to do dungeon or no?
Not right now. Yeah. Actually, let me see what's on the map. Let's go into the PvP zone and see what's happening there.
I just gotta talk to the tree first.
Cool. I'll talk to the big boss by executing him.
Okay.
Storm Sniper down.
Hey, what's up, Ada?
Welcome.
Found the boss.
Yeah,
Guys who hunt the Seeds of Hatred are like more common than last season.
Okay.
I can feel it. But if there's somebody around.
Yeah, if you begin the ritual, it usually draws people in.
Yeah.
So we can.
Last season was not nearly as common. Like, last season was tame by comparison.
Yeah.
Without that many people farming.
Yeah, nobody fought.
Wow, they just eliminated those guys real quick.
We're actually fighting each other.
Wicked. Oh,
Do you have the marks for blood turned on or off?
What do you mean?
You know how you can like blood mark yourself so you can open the big.
No, I don't have that on right now. I don't want to be. I don't want to get fucked up about it.
Yeah, you show up on the map to the enemies.
Yep. I'm initiating.
Roger.
Oh wow.
Oh, nice. I can orb them from all the way up here. Look. Oh, that was cool. Do it off a cliff. When you do the orb off a cliff, it has like a weird.
Yeah.
Looks kind of cool.
My lightning strikes are so good. Oh yeah, you got your little aimbot thing there. That's nice.
The lightning spear guy just goes around aimbot.
Yeah, that's great. Like that's a nice little speed clearing.
Yeah.
Little speed clearing
Yeah,
device.
and they spawn. It can spawn two sometimes. Like the chance to spawn like multiples.
Yeah. A lot of times, still distance casting with my shit. Oh hi. See, look, I'm trying to kill everything with lightning. It keeps working.
Hey guys, this is the ultra powerful turbocharged fan
An old dead.
Hey man, for $200. Easy to operate and efficient. That's why I chose the Solmo. It can process 2 to 3 complete loads per hour. Equipped with a 15 horsepower fuel engine, it can process wood up to 32 inches wide. Create super uniform flatboards. There are 14 adjustable stands, so you can use it. If you're in tree service work, this is your tool to print money. What's even
But your voice went robotic when you do it. That's really funny.
Like what? Finding enemies. The new boss respawned yet? No, it did not. Bash hit A from the boss.
Yeah, okay, well, this is for you.
Yeah, your mic's still kind of glitching.
As I said, imagine AFK from the boss.
AFK from the boss, yeah. Just over and over.
That'll be fine.
Sitting in place faster, for sure, yeah.
It was like
Yeah,
1
okay, well,
and
this is for
left.
you. You're welcome. Yeah, okay, well, this is for you. You're welcome.
Okay, you know, we could.
Do a 100. Oh, okay. Oh, God.
That's a temporary side effect.
Adrian, you turned the party hostile, bro. You're not going to attack me, are you?
Oh shit! Damn.
I was like, what are you
I
doing?
love how you let wings turn red though. That's nice.
guys.
Does it? Oh, that's cool.
Okay, I kind of want to see if we can take you.
I think you probably one shot me. I'm only.
Where the fuck did you go?
81. Right here, I'm just fast.
Okay, let's see.
Guys.
Oh wow, that's actually kind of powerful.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you chunked me.
Oh shit.
Oh. Ow. Bro. Why'd you do that, man?
I can't counter with you.
Okay.
Okay, like, is the entrance to town. Wait, what's wrong?
Yeah, my alt only has like 1700 HP. I don't know how much HP you have on my gun.
47,000. Okay, come at me.
It's a level 100 versus a level 80. Come on, man. Alright, fine. I'll try.
Oh wow, nice. I can stun. Oh, that's fascinating. Oh, you got a little invulnerability bubble there? Ooh, yeah, you could do some damage to me. Oh wow, you teleported. Nice.
Oh, fuck. Okay,
You can do a lot of...
and when I level 100, I'll
yeah, 100%. That one was a little unfair, though. Now, I do have 2 of your ears. Here, you can have one of your ears back. Still on the ground. See?
I can't figure it out.
Wait, let me trade with you.
Pick up other people's ears. He can't
Right,
trade
because
with
I'm supposed to kill you.
No,
The banger. I ain't gonna hurt you. Come back.
You're like a werewolf.
Can it damage you in here? Oh wow, I can shoot inside the town. I didn't know that. It doesn't do anything though.
He's spawn camping.
This must look weird, huh?
It's kind of funny. I'm gonna turn my recording on right now. Okay.
These are the final moments of this pro climber, Wu Yongning, an extreme roof topper who will climb literally anything for money. Until one tragic day when a company offered him $50,000 to climb this building. And of course he did. He wanted to use the money to help his mother's health and to propose his girlfriend. Little did he know it was going to be his
I can't even
last
go
stunt
inside the
ever.
town. He's like
The
standing
elevator to
the
over
entrance
40
with
floors
ability.
high and free climbed 20 more to reach the top.
You
Used
go.
a piece
God damn
of
it.
fabric to wipe down a ledge and slowly hung his
Whoa,
legs
whoa,
off the
whoa.
edge.
You
But
fucking
as you can
teleporting.
see,
It's
his
insane,
struggle.
dude.
These are the final moments of this pro climber, Wu Yongning, an
Oh,
extreme.
what? Where did you go?
I used my cloaking skills.
Oh, that's just great, though. Hi.
Oh, you saw me. I thought I was being sneaky.
We're being sneaky. You're running away. Come back here, cuz.
50-year-olds are playing Diablo now, huh?
Yeah. Oh shit, I didn't know you were there. Oh shit, sorry.
Dang it.
I didn't think I was gonna kill you that easily.
I didn't expect all that burst damage all of a sudden.
I just played Portal 1 for the first time recently. Yeah, I'm interested yesterday. Finished like the entire game for in 2 hours.
Oh wow. You like it?
That's a great
Yeah, it's pretty good. I played Portal 2 before, but I had never played Portal 1. So I played it like out over.
That's funny.
With one punch, the woman was knocked unconscious to the ground, but it wasn't over yet. One of the thugs approached and viciously kicked the pregnant woman's belly. Such a cruel and
Is
insane act.
Half-Life 4 fit to play, or is it like...
Yes.
Shortly after, they got into a car and quickly
Play
drove
Half-Life,
away.
yes.
But little did they know, the
Play
woman's
through
husband was
Half-Life.
an
Both
African-American
Half-Life 1
police
and
officer.
Half-Life 2
Upon
are
hearing
like
that his wife was in
Yeah.
one of my top
One of the things that stops me from playing Half-Life, though, is the fact that I know that the story is incomplete and they're never coming out with
As the
third
man looked at his injured wife, he felt overwhelming regret because moments before the
Should've
incident, they
stopped
were
it.
having dinner together at a
I think
restaurant
it's
due
worth
to work-related
it.
matters. Paul had to
I
leave
don't
early,
like shit
and it was because
gaming
of this
history.
that his wife
I don't
fell
like
victim to the
playing through
criminal.
shit
He
that
vowed
I
to make
know
those
like
thugs
it's
pay for their actions.
like
However, at that moment, a colleague intervened to stop him because his wife needed his comfort and care the most. Helplessly, Paul had no choice but to temporarily stay. After several hours of surgery, his wife only
Have
suffered
any of
from
you played StarCraft 2?
I read the comment.
Yeah, I played it. Yeah, I used to play it.
Right. How's that?
Yeah, I don't think it would be good for you for the like handheld controller.
Oh yeah, so yeah, I tried it.
Mouse and
I
keyboard.
tried it with my Steam Deck. It didn't work. I got it installed.
I tried Age of Empires 4.
I got it installed, but it didn't work well with the Steam Deck. I need like a controller, not controller, keyboard and mouse.
You can plug in mouse though, right?
Yeah, you can plug in mouse, but I also need like a keyboard, right?
Can you do it like like display?
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
That would be nice, yeah. Because you want some real estate on map.
Right. I'm thinking about playing it just because, like, I've heard apparently it's very good for like strategic thinking.
Yeah, it's very good. It's excellent.
Yeah. Right.
And you can play like with online with all kinds of levels. Like there's some some new, there's some like really hardcore advanced leagues, and you can kind of or random you just get a surprise, and it's pretty. And it's been like it's 20-year-old game, so it's been well like polished.
Right. What about how difficult would it be to get to like diamond?
What do you mean?
Like diamond level.
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
I didn't think you were
I
going to
just play like I just play like spontaneous. I don't like accumulate. I don't play for skills. So.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna hit like once, and I didn't think it was gonna kill you. I was like, I'm just gonna see if I can hit you off the horse, but it looks like since you have no defensive skills active, you instantly die.
Yesterday I was thinking about like what I should do. Like if I can play games and like increase my like develop some thinking skills in the way. And I like set up a whole bunch of games. So I picked like Go, StarCraft 2, Speed Chess, Factorial Portal, and Baba is here.
Did you see Nolan? The Neuralink is like doing speed chess tournaments with like in France.
Nolan's the guy with the guy with the Neuralink.
That's cool, actually.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. How did that go?
No.
Like they just did like some like games, and there's some videos on YouTube, but I don't like. I think I didn't check the results, but I should check it out.
Right. And it's him using his brain, right? Not like the Neuralink helping him out, I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah, just his,
Okay.
yeah.
Instead of a mouse.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
So 8 years after the freak accident left him paralyzed, Nolan Arbor is now only playing chess with the help of his chip in his brain. But he's also invited by chess.com to attend the Speed Chess Championship finals in Paris and meet the world's chess stars.
Interesting.
So I think he's actually in France physically. He's not playing remote.
Wow.
Yeah, like I play on chess.com as well.
It's not often, but I do.
I have not played chess.com in so long.
It's great. I mean, there are others like what's the other one, the big one? The one that what? That one is all about strategy. Like
I don't think there's chess variants.
Like glitches is good for analyzing moves. Like there's a lot, like a very comprehensive analyzer, and you can like really get deep into the strategy. But like
I kind of got bored of like normal chess for quite some time. So like I was playing some like chess variants. So you know about chess 960? Yeah, like 5B chess, but also chess 960. You guys know about chess 960?
I heard of it, but I never played it.
Chess 960 is basically what Fisher developed, which is like the pieces are like assembled randomly.
Oh yeah, I know. That's cool. That's cool.
I've seen Hikaru play that.
Yeah. I don't know, but I'm thinking about getting back into chess, but I haven't played it in so long.
There is one little problem with chess, like, and the problem is that, it became a game of memory. If you can, if you can memorize all the openings, then all the mid games and all the end games, you can actually fabricate your way through memory, which is kind of like. Is a little bit of unauthentic.
Yeah, that's kind of why I got bored with chess. That's why Fisher. That's why Fisher developed chess 960, right? Because now you can't memorize it. It's like purely based off of your thinking about it.
Yeah, that's great. I gotta check it.
Like you, I'd rather die on my feet than my knees. I will only send 4 men to kill you. Then I'll make it 5. When this hunt is done, and I'm still alive, you let me keep
and it's exactly the same position for both people, so you don't get like an unfair advantage. So it's not random for each person. It's like it's the same for both, but it's just randomly assigned.
Why do you keep returning? Why do you hide me so?
But yeah, I've been playing chess variants for so long that I recently played against someone, and who my chess ability was like way better than him, right? And like I played against him, and he like demolished me like 2 times. Right. So I'm like I've been playing so many variants instead of like playing actual game that this guy is like surpassed me just based off memorization during this time.
Did you know that in the books, Khal Drogo didn't force himself on Daenerys on their wedding night? He didn't. Snaggle emits an alarm warning the other clan members of the danger. The lion again attacks one of the pups. However, he doesn't kill it. Obviously, he's not trying to secure food. At this point, Snaggle's clan.
By the way, what do you say we end it here today and continue tomorrow?
However, consists of only 4 stones.
Sure, sounds good.
Sure, cool.
They stand no chance.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night, good night.
Night, everyone.
With his authority. Top 3 exercises. best I can do. Wait! Hey! You better find yourself someplace to hide and keep praying nobody ever finds you. Try these on. Look, you crazy mother. Put these on. Hey! Stay away from me. I'm telling you, you dumb son of a bitch. I'm trying to save you and your family's life. You couldn't even save your own. Don't want to fight? Stop it. No! Put on the glasses. I told you I didn't want to be in. Dirty mother. Take a look. Look at him. They're everywhere. You ain't the first son of a bitch to wake up out of their dream. Brother, life's a bitch. She's back in heat. Yo, one week.
Hold on. There's a video I would love to share with you.
Okay. That's a temporary sound effect. AJ, you drink the party hot though, bro. You're not gonna attack me, are you? Oh shit. Yeah. It's like, what are you doing? Wings turn red though, like that size. Guys.
Disregard the horrible lighting right now. I'm gonna give you guys a haul of all the shopping I did at Sephora. First off, and it's so good. It's a Patrick one for your back pizza, linen shorts.
Talking to you. I'm not talking to you. I'm not giving you any information about what I bought or anything. My daughter's told me that.
That's a better reaction.
Right, that's the best reaction. And it's like, fuck it, hang up and call your bank and then see.
That's what I said. I said, don't talk to anybody who calls you, because if somebody is coming from somewhere, it doesn't matter if it's coming through the computer, through email, on the phone, text message. If they're coming to you, chances are it's a scam.
Yep, it's a psyop. Everything's a psyop. Like, so listen, every word any of us says to each other is a psyop. It's a psychological operation to fucking tell some other motherfucker some shit, to psychologically convince him. It's a motherfucker. Everything's a psyop.
The biggest one is this organized criminal gang that tries to get money from tons of people. They go and they say, oh, we know this about you, so you owe us money. They go by the name IRS. Just every time, just like, I'm not falling for that scam and just hang up. They'll even try to, they have a mailing list. They'll send you mail, but it's like, don't fall for the scam.
They'll never call you. I pay my taxes to whoever's listening, but anyway.
Yeah, to all the scammers, I pay the taxes to the gangs as well.
Yeah, I pay my taxes, but yeah, Fish. It was funny because I was like, okay, what did you say? He's like, Kelly, I heard your voice in my head the whole time.
I tax you for 1 Bitcoin. I would like to collect a tax of 1 Bitcoin.
It's kind of why I'm more afraid of the IRS than anybody. Like, as far as like realistic problems, I'm like, look, here's all of my shit. Please take as much money as you want. Like, leave me alone. I just don't want to deal with you ever. Please have mercy on me. And they're like, huh, you're nice. Okay.
They're actually pretty nice on the phone.
They are actually pretty nice on the phone.
American Express is another story.
Dude, fuck Amex.
Hello, my beautiful fiance. Bonjour, mademoiselle.
I know, like, we use them at work, and it's very, like, they lie about shit. They claim things that are not true, and then you, like, hit a limit that they said wasn't there. And they're like, oh, well, we're just checking. And it's like, what? But you denied my purchase, so there was a limit there. Like, what are you talking about? And they're not very pleasant. So they're dicks because they can be. Sounds about right. Yeah.
Yeah, because, I mean, essentially it's, unsecured debt, and they're afraid that you're not going to pay them for whatever reason. And rightfully so. I mean, that's what they do. That's their business. But, yeah, they're
No, but the thing is, they have variable credit limits that they won't tell you about. Everyone else has a fixed credit limit. They actually know what it is.
Dinners have been amazing.
Those little faggots kicked me. Those little faggots.
I didn't say you did. I'm just talking about just the energy of the room and really triggers down the sensation.
These are adults. They can do whatever they want to do. I enjoy all of this.
Oh, Lord. There you go.
Believe anybody in here, these are all adults. And if they want to call you names, then they're not my kids. So I can't tell them, don't call him names. I can't do that. I'm not policing people in here. This is Lisa's room, not mine.
No, but I get that. No, but I get that. Part of what's going to happen.
If you were here in California, but you were not. Say, you can.
Fuck any good dick tonight?
She's a DBT therapist.
What about psychiatrists?
Yeah, I mean, my sister's a psychiatrist. I mostly eat therapy, but I do take meds too. Yeah.
I'm on Prozac. Don't worry.
Oh, but doesn't that cause a whole lot of sexual problems?
Oh, honey, no. I'm horny. So does Adderall too, but still, yeah, it's psychological. You force yourself to get horny. Why? You have a high sex drive that you're not gonna yawn in?
No, it's more that you don't want to have all these side effects, right?
What? Talking? Wow, that's a great side effect. Sometimes you want
I mean, you do, Chanakya, you do realize your sister, the psychiatrist, she's full of shit, right? And if you take medication, you're an idiot, right?
I mean, my psychiatrist is a Jewish woman.
Yeah, didn't you know that psychiatry is a Jewish racket? It's all lies.
What do you mean? She went to Columbia.
Who cares if she went to fucking Clown University? It's a scam, you schmucko. Go to the gym and vote Trump, fatty.
You didn't go to fucking Chicago University or North.
Oh, I'm depressed. Oh, I have anxiety. Oh, I have agoraphobia. I don't read books. I look at TikTok all day and Instagram all day long, and I don't know why I don't feel good. Oh, I don't eat good. I don't get any sunshine. My mommy doesn't love me. I feel like shit. Can I get some more psychiatric medications to feel a little better about myself?
It feels good.
What'd you think, Shanakia? Did you like my analysis?
Well, I definitely don't use TikTok or Instagram for the reasons you list.
But then what are you doing? What's making you so miserable?
Yeah, I was going to ask you that. What do you do that you have so much paranoia?
No, I'm not getting treated for paranoia. I'm getting treated for borderline personality disorder.
You?
Yeah, but what the fuck does that even mean? That's bullshit.
Exactly. So you're telling me I'm not talking to a person right now, I'm talking to a character in your head?
No, that's schizophrenia that you're talking about. Or like split personality disorder. Borderline personality disorder is when you're very confrontational.
Ooh.
You're violent? You don't
No. Violence and confrontation are different. Violence usually happens with low IQ people, and basically the only reason I take it is because
not what I think. The only reason I go to the therapy is actually there's a really cute girl from Colombia who's like 24 years old who's doing it. So it's very easy to like. She's in Colombia, the country. It's very easy to just like think of it as like this woman is forced to talk to me an hour a week.
Oh my god, you're using her fucking damn dating life?
No, I'm not dating her. I'm not meeting her. I'm just like I get to talk to her.
That's kind of weird.
It's not weird. She may have she may have no. I get to talk to her about personal stuff. Like if I just want to talk to a random girl.
She's hot though.
You're talking to a fucking therapist for it, and you're doing it because she's hot.
Yeah, but she's hot, but it's also she understands that there are personal things, you know?
Oh my god, that's like jerk off to me.
Did you ever hear this thing called pornography in a journal? You know, like talking to some hot piece of ass. Is it really doing anything for you?
A journal is fine, but you literally cannot get feedback from a journal. And pornography is the same. You can't actually get feedback from it.
Haven't you heard of Clubhouse? It's this great app where you can do all the free talk therapy you could possibly ever want.
No, Clubhouse is good for talking about like philosophical issues. It's very bad. It's very bad for like literal therapy.
Really? Maybe there's just no. Maybe there's. Maybe you need to meet a hot Colombian piece of ass on this app to make you feel comfortable. Yeah, sorry, Chanak. Yeah. I've been through a lot of psychiatric bullshit in my life, and I can just tell you that it's a fucking racket and it's a business. And if you have a compassionate psychiatrist, she's gonna be like, okay, fine, here's a book. Otherwise, they're all just like evil, nasty fucking psychopaths themselves. Ooh, that was a little fart.
Farted? You snitch your fingers out your fart?
No, but do you ever fart and then you're just like, God damn, that fart's. I'm not a lost soul. Oh, you know, some of your videos went viral, Rabbi.
I actually told people today that I'm working together with you. I've been gathering data together on everyone on this app for the past 3 years.
Yeah, that's fine. Tell them whatever you want. I don't care.
No, but if someone asks you, you shouldn't deny it.
Listen, I've been spreading all kinds of lies about Issa working for Mossad, and her and Daniel started a fucking communications industry. You want to see your videos? They went viral. Cabernet Sauvignon. It's so bougie. Touche. No, in Uranus.
Don't be ridiculous. You can't fit in there.
Oh, is it tight?
No, in Uranus.
It's very tight.
Booty hole, tight booty holder. Okay, Rabbi, you're at 400. You've got over 1,000 views now on your debate with Meyer.
Oh wow.
I'm not going to grant you that. Stop interrupting.
It's pretty good, actually. But I gotta say, you don't know how to have a conversation and actually successfully have a conversation and just clearly put your information out. Pin it to the room. I put it in the chat.
No, but I want to hear it on YouTube.
It doesn't matter. I want you to subscribe to me on YouTube so you can see all your videos, because I have 3.3 thousand videos on there. Well, I don't really care anymore. You lost my interest. I don't care if this guy fucking, goes to a cliff, takes a camel, and throws a camel off the fucking cliff. Why do I care? This guy doesn't even eat shawarma. What is up with all these 40-year-old chicks that will never get married, never have children?
I mean, look at you. You're fucking 15. You still don't seem like.
Listen, I got a plan. I figured it out today. I'm going to go to Brazil. I'm going to get a wife in Brazil.
Oh my God. Like, get her green card on 90 Day Fiancé.
Yeah, she'd come right back here and inherit $1 million. What kind of great, beautiful woman isn't going to take that deal from Brazil? That's like a third world country.
So again, Portfolios.
No, I'm going to learn Portuguese. They're going to think I'm Portuguese. Yeah. Mon chao, jing chao, wo bu, bu chi bin chao, wo chao no du. You just make it up over there. Those people don't even speak their own language. They think it's like Italian or something. It's like a mix between Spanish and Italian. Nothing. My beautiful fucking wife is going to speak that language, man. I'm going to have Portuguese children.
How old is this wife of yours?
24, 26, 22, something like that.
You want children?
Yeah. I'm starting a Chabad over here, and I'm going to invite the rabbi to come live in the studio in the basement in the grandmother unit. We're going to start this thing. We're going to start Yerushalayim, Israel, Adonai Eloheinu Melech Haolam. We're doing the whole Zionist thing, bro. We're going to do it better than ever before. We're going to start a new Israel in America. Fuck that place over there. We're starting over here. Right here in my basement with the rabbi.
Do you even get laid?
Yeah, I get laid all the time.
Do you pay for hookers?
No, I'm the John. These girls treat me like I'm a hooker.
You know, I'm the original John. You're a
Copycat John.
I know, like, shit.
Whatever, rabbi, you fat life freak.
That's just the truth of the situation.
Oh shit, Max is here. Wait, look, Max is here. Is that Max Gruber? Oh my God. He reappears many years later on Clown House. Still has an account. Unbelievable. Max is my friend here in Chicago. He lives downtown. He works for an Austrian.
Bitch, that's you stupid ass.
No, that's he has a picture of me. He's using my photo. Yeah, these girls. We were at this restaurant. Look at the girl in the background. Look at the girl in the background flicking the camera off. That was fucking awesome. She was just some bitch on the street. And my game was weak. But we had fun making fun of people. That's like a catcalling spot right there because all these girls go to this fancy restaurant called fucking whatever it's called.
Chicago?
Yeah, that's in Chicago. That's at Dublin.
What's the ring that you have? What's that?
That's my college ring.
I never went to college, motherfucker. Yeah, you're stupid.
I know, I'm retarded, but they gave me a ring. What can I say? Somehow I scammed them.
You paid for it. I never went there.
Literally, before I graduated, this general at the college, he calls me into his office, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm in trouble for something. He goes, how did you take so many CLEP classes? I said, well, I went to the Air Force Base. I took the CLEP classes. He goes, you will be the last cadet in this college's history who skips a whole year because he went to that fucking Air Force Base and took all the tests. And I was like, oh, thank God. But like, yeah, they changed the rules because I figured out a loophole and they didn't stop it in time. And I got all the credit hours and I graduated a year early, saved myself like 20 something thousand in tuition.
So you're the fucking asshole who fucked it up for everyone.
Yeah, everybody after me had to, couldn't get the advantages.
It's always the Jews.
Yep. Jews know a good deal.
So you're a cashew, right?
I'm cashew, yeah. Max is actually cashew too, but not really because his mother's a convert. You're cashew?
My mom's a Jew, but my dad's Catholic. I consider myself Jew. I don't claim it. And I proved Rabbi wrong.
Paul said, yeah, we have to get indexed because they created a whole new.
Anyways, Max, are you going to come up on stage and say anything? What are you doing? Are you?
Up there, since you're a faggot. Shut the fuck up. I was almost steal your fucking land. Is he? He's a kite too.
Yeah, he's Jewish.
Like a real Jew, like mom Jew or dad Jew?
He's a very good impersonator Jew. He's really got it going on good. He's got a good Jewish shtick going. He can pass for a Jew in Israel, here in America. I mean, this man is Jewish.
Did you grow up in Chicago? Or are you a transplant?
No, I grew up in Chicago. Chicago in the
Like in a
suburbs.
predominantly like Jewish community or like in the suburbs?
No, totally diverse. Totally diverse. Like more Asians than anybody else. Indians. Yeah, tons of Asians. Fucking like 3 out of 5 people on the planet are Asian or something.
That's right. That's right. To be honest, Chicago Jew, you look like an Asian chaser. I feel like you go for Asian girls.
I go for any chick with a great ass.
Even darky slaves.
Yeah, I'm no melatonin extremist. I don't discriminate against that melatonin density.
Yeah, you do.
Not if she's got a pretty face and a great ass. I don't care how stupid she is.
Would you fuck Jackie then if that's the case?
Oh God, no. God no.
Why not?
That's a big one. She's an absolute unit. She's an absolute unit. Holy shit.
Fucking back. Also, what I was thinking about that bitch. That Kelly bitch got offended. Yeah. Someone called that a bitch. That's right. Oh, hey, bitch.
I was gonna go out tonight, but man, it's kind of cold out. I was like, yo, fuck it.
Are you fucking kidding me? It's fucking hot. How are you?
It's like 50 degrees out here.
Stupid. It's fucking 90 right now. So what, you're just drinking on your computer right now?
I'm all out. I got no more booze. I'm ready to brush my teeth and go to bed.
Wow.
Full of carbohydrates. Take a big, massive spaghetti shit in the morning. Just take those Cosby kids to the beach. Then go to the gym. Go to the gym. Did you see the new Whoopi? Whoopi Goldberg is like never ending, and she always keeps popping up on viral clips because she's such a cunt. On The View.
I'll be back. Give me 1 minute. Whoopi Goldberg's gonna be right back on The View. The whole new View.
Whoopi, are you gonna vote for Trump?
It's not gonna be political Kamala.
You're voting Kamala?
Oh, you're talking to me? No. Obviously Trump.
No, I'm not. Whoopi.
Oh my God, I was in character. Now you say we're not in character. So which one's which?
I'm gonna play some Whoopi Goldberg clips real quick. Hold on.
I usually get her clips on TikTok.
No, I'm gonna play you Whoopi Goldberg clips from the movie Ghost. Listen to this. You're gonna shit yourself when you hear this shit.
He's stuck. That's what it is. He's in between worlds. You know what happens sometimes? The spirit gets yanked out so quick that the essence still feels like it has work to do here.
Would you stop rambling?
I don't think I'm rambling. I'm just answering a question. He's got an attitude now.
I don't have an attitude.
Yes, you do have an attitude. We had a little discussion. If you didn't have an attitude, you would not have raised your voice to me, now would you?
God damn it,
Don't you, God damn it, don't you take the Lord's name in vain with me. You understand? I don't take that.
Relax.
No, you relax. You're the dead guy. You want me to help you? You better apologize. Because I don't take that from you. That's it. I'm leaving. Nobody talks to me like that. You understand me? Now you better apologize.
I'm sorry. I apologize. Okay? Now would you sit down? Please?
He's apologized. He's stuck.
It's like
please.
It's like he's typical African. That's like Jazzy, basically. Maybe Jazzy's talking to Patrick Swayze.
You should say that next time when she's arguing. Are you talking to Patrick Swayze?
Hello. Fuck! Don't you talk to me like that, bitch. I ain't gonna help you.
You missed it. I went to the room with her and Oscar, and she was fucking arguing to me. She's like, "This faggot told my son he was a nigger faggot." And she was mad about it. And she was telling all the black that how like I was calling her a faggot, and she's like, "How did you not say that, pussy?" I'm like, "Yeah, that was a month ago. So what? Still a nigger faggot." I got removed.
My God, I think it's impossible to date these women. Like most of my matches, like 1 to 2 out of 50. Oh my God. And then the hot ones are always just like, hey, come meet me and my girlfriend and buy us dinner, get us drinks. It's like, oh no, I'm good. Oh, I don't cock and I don't give away nothing for free. I mean, been there, done that a million times.
When you're talking to that Jewish girl, like you PTR, she was kind of like thick. She was younger than you or something like that. What happened to her?
God only knows. Lost in the memory bin. You get one shot. You get one shot, and it's kind of amazing because actually, a lot of these chicks are banging to reproduce, and it's up to you if you want to cream pie them. And if you ask them, do you want me to come inside of you? Some are like, no. Then they go, yes, fuck it, do it. It's like, nah, I'm good. You're fatty. That's basically how pregnancies are happening now with Hinge and Bumble. It's like a fat chick saying like, cream inside of me, make me a mother. And then you got like some guys like, bitch, you're already vaccinated. And, you know, I don't want to cream pie you because you're fatty. And she's like, cream pie me, make me a mother. Then I want to get an abortion for the Democrats. I want to sacrifice my child for female reproductive rights.
You're supporting Rabbi financial gain. Gets money off of abortion, don't you?
That's true. Rabbi gets a royalty from every abortion.
Planned Parenthood. That's right.
You're the richest rabbi. You're the richest rabbi on Clubhouse. How does that make you feel?
Pretty damn good, actually, because they're very, very materialistic people. And I'm more spiritual, and I have more material wealth than they do.
That's amazing. You truly are a blessing to the Yiddishkeit people.
No, they're a blessing to me. They're the ones who make me money.
I know, but it's a symbiotic relationship. We just don't know who the parasite is.
I would think of myself as a parasite, otherwise I wouldn't be me, right?
Well, I don't know. How many shawarma restaurants are you running now?
Right now we actually opened our third spot.
Wow. Mediterranean food, man. Big category. Fast casual is what they call it. Great businessman you are, Rabbi. I'm so glad that you decided to certify my restaurant kosher. It's a great blessing. Thank you for the material gains and the spiritual pride. Ribono Shalala.
Ask and you shall receive.
That's what Jesus said.
Well, this is what I say. I mean, pay me money and I'll take whatever it comes from.
Oh, there you go. Quoting Jesus because you're a wise rabbi.
Well, I mean, my goal wasn't to quote him. My goal was more like, pay me and I will give you what you want.
That's what's up. That's how the get works.
I'm a good rabbi, at least I'm honest.
Are you an ethnically what's your Shemitah?
What do you want?
Where did you get your rabbinic ordination?
I will no longer discuss this with you.
Oh, that's right. You got it from the International Bank of Celibacy, Love, and what was it called?
International Bank of Celibacy, that's right.
That's what's up. It's so cool that Whoopi Goldberg is helping you assist in your rabbinic duties as, your ordinal. Oh, hi, Issa.
Hi, honey.
Hi, baby.
Why do you call me a Jew chaser? Don't be ridiculous. I'm talking about orange Jews. They chase me. Girl, they want that Guatemalan guava. They want the guava. Oh, do you understand this, Andrew?
No, I keep spreading the lie that you started a communications consultancy with Daniel and you guys are working for him a side contract.
Don't say it's a lie. It's completely true.
I know. And, I congratulate you. That was a very nice contract you guys got because you guys made such a competitive bid.
That's right. But don't keep spreading it.
The raw. I got.
People will not trust us anymore.
I got a new contract opportunity with the Rothschild banking empire, and you're not going to believe it, but Rabbi McDickerson here helped me make $1 million based off of his Jew hate misinformation. Wow. Thanks, Rabbi. My handlers at Rothschild are very happy.
When Thomas came here for the first time to Switzerland, I bought a bottle of champagne that was called Rothschild. And it was amazing.
He got triggered.
Yeah, he got triggered.
Did he make a bracha over the champagne before you guys made passionate love after indulging yourselves on champagne?
I'm just gonna say this once and not anymore. There was never passionate love.
There was no penetration?
I said there was never passionate love between Thomas and I, and I'm gonna leave it there.
I know.
Whatever you want to interpret with that, it's fine with me.
I know. I heard the bad news. Rothschild.
Okay, you need to put your nails. I can hear tapping on your phone.
This one has like the tone still. Let me go to the settings and actually turn that shit off.
You remind me of a fucking black woman with acrylic nails.
Issa, what did you think about my Elon Musk room earlier?
That was amazing, and I knew you were typing in whatever you wanted him to say because I heard you.
What do you mean, whatever I wanted him to say? That was in Elon Musk room on X called The Conversation.
Yes, but you were doing also the AI stuff.
AI stuff? You sound like my schizophrenic mom. I wasn't doing shit.
Wow. Is this You're also Chris, right?
No, that's some other American Caucasian kid.
I know you're so wondering if it was you. She thought it was me. I'm like, no, that's not me. I'm not so bad. Right.
See, you're getting paranoid. You're actually thinking about who you're talking to on this app.
Is this from a response to the earlier room that was called Rachel's Sheen Exposed?
Which room, Sandra?
Rachel Sheen Exposed.
executing their vision, and who are able to identify people with the capability to execute that vision on their behalf. Those are the people who are
It was Shippy.
Shippy was like supposed to be some like Jewish girl who was really nice. They were making fun of her.
What was she exposing?
It's like talking shit to her.
people with the capability to.
Base? I don't know what it is. The helmet's on the base? I don't know either. I've never seen this.
I like this person, but he seems to be just excited.
Base? I don't know the answer. The helmet's on the base? I don't know either. I've never seen this.
One could say that is,
This guy's boss said he would give all the money in his pocket to whoever jumps in.
This is what happens when a world champion pool player shows up to a casual game, hitting one of the most exquisite shots ever.
I got $100 because you can turn this cup upside down without spilling no water. I got right here. Turn this cup upside down without spilling no water. You are in the wrong. This delivery person has quite the.
When we have never ever had an issue, you know. So I'm just still wondering. I guess one day I will just go into a room of his when he's on his own, and I will ask him. I just don't want to.
a word of warning, Issa. Like, it doesn't matter what you do, whether you're right or whether you're wrong. He's gonna turn on you at some point if you're friends with him. And I'm not expecting you to believe me now, but just remember that I said.
And listen, that is fine if he wants to take it.
Can you read? Hello? Can you read? This letter detailing our infantry movements was meant for Lord Damon of House Martin. It was sent to Lord Marlin of House Dawn. My apologies, my lord. Fetch me the history of the greater and the lesser houses. The one on the
Find out, like, why.
the cupbearer can read better than you. To whom does House Dormond owe allegiance? My lord. To the Starks of Winterfell, who have 20,000 men and my son. I judged you might be good for something more than brutalizing peasants. See, I overestimated you. If you ever put my son's life at risk again, I'll leave us. Put the book away, girl. Maybe you should devise our next battle plan while you're about it. Can you read? Good. Can you?
What's up, guys? I have a big surprise for you.
What guys will notice is if they start calling and texting more and initiating more, the woman backs off and she initiates less. Then what happens is the responses get shorter.
And it's on a scale of 1 to 10, how constipated are you right now? It's on a scale of 1 to 10, how constipated. Entonces, portugués.
This video goes to my dear friend Kenneth Welch Jr. I want to thank you so much for your kindness, your love, and support. This is from the bottom of my heart, and I can't believe I'm doing this.
He has a lot of enemies, trust me. Like, you wouldn't believe how many enemies he has. Like, way more than me. What else is there? Pardon?
I said Clubhouse is it.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess, but he really has said some bad shit though. He does kind of deserve it.
Who?
Like, I say bad shit, but no. Danicus.
Oh, Danicus? Oh, who cares about Danicus? He's a crazy one anyway. Edmund is filming. He's not Jewish. Kick him.
I didn't mean Danicus, I meant Fractal.
Fractal? I don't even know a fractal.
Oh, Aya. Hi, Aya.
Who's Aya?
I love Aya. She's my favorite.
Oh, this is the one.
Are you agnostic now? Are you agnostic? I need to go to bed.
Being smart, being smart, she's beautiful. Just, yeah, no, she's really good. No. I have zero sexual interests. But I appreciate having beautiful friends. Like, I mean, I'd rather be seen with or surrounded by beautiful people than just like.
No. You got it all backwards. If you're fat and obese, you hang out with super fat obese people. If you're ugly, you hang out with even uglier people. That's how you be the hottest, Issa. You got it all backwards.
Well, I don't have confidence issues, so I'd rather be surrounded by beautiful people.
I know, but I'm just saying, if you want to stand out even more, just get uglier friends. You'll be the hottest one at the club on the Friday, Saturday nights.
Yeah, well, that's a tactic, but
Listen, I recently started going to lesbian bars because it turns out there's no such thing as gay. That's a word, and it doesn't exist in the real world. So I go to these lesbian bars. All these hot lesbians are looking at me, and they say, "Are you a woman?" Exactly. They think I'm a trans woman. And I go, "Yes, baby, I am." And then they all want me even more. It's amazing what's going through women's minds. They're all bisexuals and they don't even know it, or they do know it and they just don't care. And there's no such thing as gay. People just want to come. I mean, this whole LGBTQ thing is a movement, but it's a propaganda. It's a hypnosis. The truth is, people want to bust a nut and then go to sleep.
They support Hamas.
I mean, Issa, let's be honest. Do you masturbate regularly?
Oh my god.
Because obviously you're not getting any dick or any head. So you must be masturbating. If you don't even orgasm, well, then I can't understand it. I mean, it's the best thing. It's one of the best things in life. And the oxytocin that it creates, all the hormones, it makes your skin look great. It helps wrap your telomerase around your DNA to make you younger and more vital. Weird. Ew, brother. Weird. Ew, brother. No.
Oh my god, you seen that one?
Yeah. Ew, brother. Ew. Ew. Oh, that's gross, brother. Ew, bro. Did you hear the EDM like mix-up version of it? Somebody made it into a song.
No, I haven't.
Do you want to hear it? It's very funny.
Like a Muslim evangelist, I think.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Ew. Ew. It's called the Ew Brother song. Here we go. 5 months ago it came out.
By the way, the other day, someone that was stalking me for the first time, and they were searching for my name, and they ran into
That's actually. Sorry, go ahead, Issa.
So now that one of my new friends in the Bitcoin rooms was talking to me for the first time, and he was googling my name, and he got to a video of yours in YouTube where you're using my name, but my voice is not there, and they're like, "What is this about? Why is your name in here?" Like,
I don't know. For some reason, I think
and
yeah.
this naked man, and it's just like, why is your name with this naked man? Just like with the background of Clubhouse, and you're even talking.
Something happened on my iPhone and it wasn't recording audio.
Do you have music
There's so many videos of you out there, Issa. It's unbelievable. Randy too, but you, Issa, are in a lot of videos, and because you have a unique voice, yeah, you definitely stand out. And every time I listen to you, I'm just like, oh my god, I have so much Issa. I've been recording you and Daniel, like, oh my god, like you can't even believe, like it's a full-time job, because I don't have a full-time job, and I'm doing this like 12 hours a day or more. It's like, I'm not kidding you, I'm doing like 70 hours a week of recording. It's crazy. Sooner or later, like it's gonna all phase out, but I'm getting shit done here. But like, holy shit, like this is a monumental task, and it's low quality, but you know. So the thing is, Elon Musk, I have a clip now of Elon Musk saying, somebody is saying that there's a fake Adrian Dittman on Clubhouse, and fucking that app fucking sucks, and those fucking losers who run the app, they need to fucking ban that fucking fake Adrian Dittman. And it's literally Elon Musk screaming about the fake Adrian Dittman on Clubhouse. I can play you the clip, because somebody on Clubhouse went into the chat section of his room and was like, somebody's impersonating you on Clubhouse as Adrian Dittman, and he went bananas. Yeah, because he's like blocked me. He's like killed one of my ex accounts, but I'm just like amazed he still lets me keep going at it. But I think I'm totally shadow banned, and like I might even be muted or blocked. But I have so many clips of Elon Musk now. It's unbelievable. And in fact, because I'm going into black rooms here on Clubhouse, I'm like, yeah, Elon Musk is secretly Adrian Dittman. So some black chick from Clubhouse posts on X and says, is Elon Musk Adrian Dittman? And that one went viral because it's like some rando account. Anyways, it's just, this is so funny because Elon is crazy, you know, and he sits and he plays video games and eats steaks and like farts. It's crazy. He burps. He's disgusting, and he's worth like $300 billion. Maybe not that much, but what a life. Tucker Carlson is live. No, he's not.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go watch a couple of episodes of Tucker Carlson because they're accumulating the ones that I want to see.
Did you see the Candace Owens Shmuley Bateach debate?
Yeah, such a joke.
I want to watch it.
Candace, won that debate simply because she was quiet. You know, she didn't really interrupt him, and he was going nuts.
Yeah.
Going crazy.
Yeah, he's crazy.
That guy is the first time I hear him speak. I mean, I have heard of him, but I've never heard him speak until that debate. And I thought he was a clown. Like, I don't know why he would be chosen to speak on behalf of the Jewish side or the Israeli side. Like, he's an idiot.
I mean, it's easy to say he's an idiot on a first pass, but if you look at his Instagram, he has almost 15,000 posts, which is insane, meaning that he's highly neurotic. But this guy has like 8 kids, I don't know, like 20 grandchildren. He's worth, you know, many, many millions, many, many books, him and Oprah, and he was friends with Jackson. Like, this guy is, you know, a very successful guy, but he's successful because he's such a troll. I know, but he's not. The fool is actually intelligent. I mean, are you a multimillionaire? I mean, I'm pretty sure you pay rent, so like, I don't think you're worth $30 million.
I get it. I mean, he made it his way, but putting your reputation.
No, you miss it. You mistake. He has no reputation. It's over for him. He's retired, and when him and Candace get the limelight, they all make money. I mean, what are you doing on Clubhouse every day? You're not making any money.
Yeah, I'm not making any money.
So who's the fool, you or Rabbi Shmuley? I don't know. You're not on YouTube unless you're on my account. And I'm not even getting paid. But if you were to actually create a YouTube, I mean, and just live stream your Clubhouse experiences, for God's sakes, you only do 40 hours a week. You know, that'd be a second salary.
You might be right. I should start monetizing everything we speak on Clubhouse.
100%. The founders don't even care. They don't. I don't even think they give two fucks about this app. It's pretty much, you know, it's dead. It's not. No one talks about it. And if you ever tell somebody in public, like, "Oh yeah, I use this social audio app called Clubhouse," they go, "Oh," they go, "Ew, brother." That's what they say. They go, "Ew, brother." That was like 4 years ago, brother. Ew. But the thing about this app is it definitely does expose the insane people, the people that can't actually have a conversation without like talking over or being a dick or saying something stupid at the end or having a tick. Right? 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 Right?
This video you just sent me was hilarious. Nick Fuentes speaking Spanish. It's amazing.
It's crazy what the media is doing with him because they use him as like a foreground and a backdrop on Trump. And basically, they make it seem like Nick Fuentes represents Trump. It's insane. But if you go to Drudge Report, they're like constantly posting articles now about how Nick Fuentes says, like, what even happened to the MAGA movement? It doesn't even exist anymore. It's so cringe because, you know, Nick Fuentes is cringe. But he's a Candace Owens. He's basically no different. He's no different than Rabbi Shmuley Batech. They're all, that's the Trinity. Him, Shmuley, and Candace, the three of those together are like exact mirrors of one another. It's just a difference of sound. But they are exact same fucking crybaby complainers, all three of them.
And Clubhouse is full of them.
Clubhouse is full of a lot of lost people who will never recover. This is all they have. So I shot these videos of Rabbi and Meyer, and they did go viral. I think I put it in the chat if you want to see it. Yeah.
Oh, you recorded them?
Mm-hmm. That's my YouTube account. You can just view the shorts, but if you go to the live, I didn't label it or anything, and I don't know which one it is, but pretty sure I also live streamed a lot of it. But I have so many videos, you'll never find
Oh, I will check it out.
Yeah. The title is Abrahamic Debate, Jewish Rabbi versus Fake Rabbi, Greek Orthodox.
Okay, I understand that, but that's okay. So what if you come from Judah aside from
It's so cringe because you're like, you know, Rabbi, can't you just like, you know, not do that? But then you're like, can't they not do that? And it's like everybody sucks. So it's like there's no, you can't put blame on anybody for being an idiot when everybody is just terrible all around.
He's saying that
well, David comes from Lot, so Lot had to be saved, but no, because Lot's children existed, his children can be saved, but not Lot. So it's just such a retarded, stupid claim.
I've heard that claim before.
They don't go to it.
I've heard other people talk about it.
Huh?
I've heard that conversation come up outside of Clubhouse. I've heard people basically say exactly what you just said. So, you know, like that makes a fucking difference. I mean, are you guys trying to be like technical about the lineage of Christ? I mean,
No, that's the games they play. I know the Torah.
well, Mazel Tov. But I mean, if you're such a great Christian and you know the Torah, what is the good news of the gospel?
Well, that's a separate story. With them, I wouldn't talk about that. I would talk about the Old Testament.
Well,
They don't know them. You need to know them. You need to know the Old Testament.
I bet you can't. I can sum up the gospel in 2 words. I bet you can't do that.
I don't think you can sum it up in 2 words.
Oh, I can. I chat GPT'd it.
Okay.
I asked ChatGPT, can you summarize the entire New Testament in 2 words? Guess what it said? Any ideas? No. It's
Love Jesus.
nope. I mean, I'm not making this up. I read it in a book. The two magic words are eternal dancer. That's you.
I call that bullshit.
Hello?
Hello?
Anyways, yeah, the expression is eternal dancer. I mean, clearly Issa doesn't understand, because she has such a strong ego identity. But and she doesn't smoke weed or drink any red wine. She doesn't take the sacraments of Christ. So therefore, she doesn't understand the philosophy of the sojourner or the traveling man and that eternal dancer.